You could have the goal of advanced human flourishing on Earth, and if CO2 emissions were negative enough, a big priority could be reducing CO2 emissions, but it wouldn't be because their impact, it would be because they're a really bad impact if that were the case. But when you look at them from a pro-human perspective, it's very hard to make that case, A, because they are coupled with huge benefits of fossil fuels, and in particular, they're coupled with what I call climate mastery benefits.
Right.
So fossil fuels, unlike, say, an antibiotic or a vaccine, they can cure their own side effects, which is a really amazing thing. Like, they could make drought worse, hypothetically, but they can make us 10 times safer from drought through irrigation and through different drought relief measures. And we're, in fact,
building things.
Yeah.
I mean, all things that are built occur because of fossil fuels.
Yeah, I mean, I think of it as their machine calories, right? So every machine that we use is powered, well, on average, 80% by fossil fuels. And so what we see is you have to acknowledge that, hey, climate-related disaster deaths are down 98% over the last 100 years. Drought-related deaths in particular are down 99%. So what's really hard is when you think about CO2, it's actually really hard once you factor in climate mastery to think of a big problem that could occur. Because if you think about, okay, warming, like how bad can warming get? Well, we know the planet has had 10 or 15 times more CO2 and it didn't burn up, and it doesn't even perfectly correlate with warming, but we know life has thrived when there's 25 degrees Fahrenheit, 16 degrees Celsius warmers, 14 degrees Celsius warmer temperatures. So again, and the way it works is it's what's called the diminishing or logarithmic effect. So new molecules of CO2 warm, but they warm less than the last. Kind of like once you use your gas over 55 miles an hour, you need more gas to get the same effect. So what you would expect is what you call lukewarming.